because where do you draw the line when it comes to AI and being a strategist and in this world? Do you have a line that you draw in regards to how you would use AI when it comes to wine and communities of color?
So there's a few sensitive topics when it comes to AI and communities of color, and that's what I got from using it in the beginning, very beginning. Like there was something called a bias mitigation prompt. And I was annoyed that we needed to have a bias mitigation prompt because AI is inherently racist. It's gotten better about representation, but that's based on all of the public training data that came. And when you think about who trained it in the first place, because it's been getting trained since the 60s, it makes a lot of sense that unfortunately people of color are not represented in the most ideal ways. And I would play with it in all sorts of ways. Like I was making tarot cards, I was making coloring books, I was making everything when it first came out. And it would give me some very unflattering pictures of minorities or like, have certain stereotypes where it wasn't okay. And then when it came to women, like I'm a curvy girl and it was very hard to get it to the point where I'm just like, okay, like I had to be like, okay, like add like 50 pounds or whatever to, because it would make me like this supermodel, like just very unrealistic thing. And it took a lot of skill to get there, and it took like the right tools and the right apps to figure out how to make a more realistic me. The tools have gotten better, but that's one thing when it comes to minorities is I think that there needs to always be the listening, the authentic storytelling. Like I'm much more hands-on with the way that I market still, and I don't let AI automate things. I may have a freebie tool for people where it's just like, okay, like if you want some generic copy that you can workshop, then type it in and maybe it gives you something to work with. But if I'm working with you, you're filling out a form and we're curating and we're telling your story and we're using AI to amplify your voice, but I am not using AI to create your content, or I'm not using it to like let it create all of your content because it's going to sound really boring and robotic and not like you. So
Yeah.
that is a line that I won't cross.